Returning to the Path by Amelia Cohen. Sometimes we don't realize how far we've wandered from our roots until something quietly calls us home. For me, that call came not as a sudden revelation, but as a gentle remembering. After exploring bhakti, Shaivism, ritual work, and other mystical paths, I felt this pull back towards Buddhism. To the gentle teachings that first showed me how to look clearly at my mind, at suffering, and at awakening. Today, I want to talk about Mahayana and Vajrayana Buddhism, not as abstract ideas, but as living, breathing paths, and what it means to spiral back to one's roots. Mahayana, or the Great Vehicle, arose as an expansion of early Buddhist teachings. While earlier paths focus on personal liberation, Mahayana emphasizes awakening for the sake of all beings. At the heart of this school is the Bodhisattva ideal, the vow to delay one's own final enlightenment until all beings are free from suffering. It's a radical compassion, remaining in samsara intentionally, using wisdom and empathy to help others awaken. Mahayana also deepens the teaching of sunyata, or emptiness, the understanding that all phenomena are empty of inherent, independent existence. Emptiness doesn't mean that nothing exists. It means that nothing exists separate from everything else. When you truly see that, compassion isn't a moral effort. It's a natural expression of clarity. Vajrayana, the diamond or thunderbolt vehicle, emerges from Mahayana, but it transforms the path into a direct experiential practice. Where Mahayana gives the map, Vajrayana gives the tools to move through it swiftly, though swift doesn't necessarily mean easy. Every motion, every thought, and every moment can be the doorway to awakening when approached with awareness. Desire, anger, and attachment, they all can be transmuted into clarity, compassion, and insight. Practices like mantra, deity yoga, mandala visualization, and guru devotion are not worship in the ordinary sense. They're mirrors reflecting the awakened qualities already within. The teaching is simple and profound. Nothing is wasted. Every experience can be a doorway. Vajrayana shows that the world isn't something to renounce. It's sacred if we perceive it with presence. Coming back to Buddhism isn't retracing steps. It feels like spiraling inward. I've traveled through so many paths over these past few years. Bhakti, Shaivism, ritual work, shamanic practices, just to name a few. Each teaching me something, each offering its own beauty. And yet, each path has led me back to the same center. It's a spiral, circling outward, gathering experience, and returning. Not to the same place, but to a deeper, more expansive home. This is my return to the core of Mahayana and Vajrayana teachings, to the Dharma that first showed me how to see the mind, the world, and myself clearly. Coming home isn't abandoning the other paths. It's recognizing how they all flow together. It's a spiral inward towards clarity, compassion, and presence, towards remembering the self that was never truly lost. Mahayana teaches that form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Vajrayana invites us to experience every moment. Joy, pain, desire, even confusion, as part of the awakened path. Returning to my roots in these teachings isn't about going backward. It's about recognizing what's always been here. The clarity, the compassion, the awareness, and letting it guide me in the world I live in today. If you want to read the essay that inspired this reflection, it's up on Substack. The link is below. May all beings find their way home, in their own spiral, towards the heart of awareness. Thank you for listening.